All right. This is our first podcast. I'm going to call this the GT podcast. Subject to change. My name is Tyrone. Most call me Ty. My co-host here is Gary. Introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? Gary, a.k.a. Mission. No I.
Is that a I or a one?
No eyes. Mission. No I.
All right. So pretty much what you're going to get with us is, just regular shit. Talk about whatever you feel like talking about. We're just two dudes with opinions. You hear talking about sports, real life stuff, movies, TV, music, everything like that. But today what I want to talk about, what I've been seeing over the past couple days, weeks, months, years, is, music. I'm a big music guy. You're a big music guy,
Of course.
Some of my favorite artists is like ckery, Kanye. I know you're a big Logic fan.
Yeah.
Who else?
I'm like a Logic supporter, but my main go-tos is Childish Gambino, but he basically retired.
He's over there making that, that TV money now,
basically.
Over there with Atlanta. Season 2 just premiered Thursday?
I didn't see it.
Thursday, right?
It's almost been a week. Or half a week at least. You still ain't see it?
Nope. So, that's something I'm about to check out, and I'll definitely talk about that once I do see it. But the whole thing with the music thing, going back to that, is so much fuckery going on with music, and not mainstream music, but I guess what they call it now, the SoundCloud rap, I guess is what you would call it with SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah.
I just call it fuckery. But you got I remember when I first think this started is that Friday shit. Friday,
yeah, Rebecca
Friday.
Black.
Gotta get home on whatever she was singing, that little girl.
Yep.
And that shit was like the biggest song ever.
For no reason.
And then you had, what did we have after that? Was it Logan Paul?
Oh, it was something in the middle of Logan Paul and that, but Logan Paul's definitely the most recent fuckery.
And then you got Rice Gum. And it's we're supporting this. I'm not saying they can't do music, but it's people out there actually doing music, even if it might be someone from your city or whatever, and they're not going to get no love, but you get shit I'm pretty sure everybody's seen for the most part the I Love Friday. I just linked this to you. The travel ban. If you don't know about the travel ban, I guess I'll link that somewhere for you guys to read up about that. And
I'll
we'll get into that.
A few seconds for y'all.
I made it here on the travel ban. I got stripes like the Taliban. Better watch out, I'ma steal your man. I do what I want, you do what you can. I'm making moves like Monopoly. Hold up, no one's on top of me. Hold up, no one is stopping me. I'm blowing up, no one's popping me.
I mean, it's annoying because I think the video right now is sitting at 1 million views.
Yeah.
No.
2.2.
2.2 million views. And these people have no talent. I'm assuming it's a couple.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Looks like they're a couple, maybe. Yeah. Boyfriend, girlfriend. And they have to be no older than 18, 15. They're still in high school. I promise you that.
Yeah, they definitely need teens.
And they, they've been making music. They popped off, 4 months ago? And their first video has almost 500K views. They don't have any talent. And I'm thinking it's just getting supported for the, the fuckery of it.
Yeah, showing knives, showing I'm drinking out of red cups and...
Yeah, the codeine,
guns and this and
leaned
that.
up, boom, boom, big dollar bills. And their lowest video is 62K, and this is a Maya Khalifa diss. Now, if you don't know who Maya Khalifa is, she is a porn star that is now transitioning into I don't know,
whatever
social media celebrity or something, I guess. What do you even call that?
Twitter
This
fingers?
famous person from the internet. Well, she used to do porn. I don't know if she still does it now. She's on Complex. He does a sports show with Gilbert Arenas. If you haven't heard of it, don't blame you because no one watches it.
Yeah, that's probably something they just.
That's what she's doing.
Name.
I don't know. I haven't watched it because I can't. Gilbert Arenas, cool, but I can't take anything a porn star says serious, especially about sports. That's just not that. But they're getting hot off of this. You know, they're about to blow up. I wouldn't be surprised if they get a record deal out of this. Like, didn't the girl that did the fucking catch me outside shit, didn't she get a record deal?
Supposedly she did. Yeah, she got a record deal with somebody, but I don't know the name of them off the top of my head. I know she did feature in one of the fuckery rappers' songs. It was like Little Uzi Vert or Kodak Black, one of the two people might be fans of, but she cameoed in one of it.
I don't
know which one.
I think it was Kodak.
Yeah, almost pretty sure it was Kodak.
Why she got something like Warner Brothers or like Atlantic or something like that? But she's blowing up. She got fame. And then you got what is this shit called again? I heard this shit yesterday. I showed it to you. Go back over here and check. You're gonna be hearing this for a while. There's a Sidney McGee lit right now. Once again, we'll play this for a little bit just so you can hear a little bit of what's going on. And I had to see how many views this is standing at. You know, I'm not even really coming on here to like hating because I'm not hating. It's like, why are we supporting this?
Yeah, like I understand that, like, yeah, they're people like her and Jake Paul or whoever just doing it because they're doing it for fun or whatever reason. But they can get as much clout or whatever they want from it. But the question is, why aren't people that are actually like doing it as like a career and that's their passion? Nobody's looking at, and it's actually better.
My thing is, now, the video right now has almost 800K views, but it does have more dislikes than likes. So people do know it's trash, but that's not the point. The point is, this is going to get more views because people are reacting to it. So when you got all those reactors reacting to this, you just got another 1,000 views.
Exactly.
And now she's getting a whole bunch of clout. And my thing with the video is she can't rap, obviously. Obviously, somebody wrote this for her. She didn't write this. I mean, it's trash enough to where she probably did write it.
I'm about to say, yeah, like, honestly, like, that was like some 4th grade poetry right there.
Yeah, she probably did write it. But it's like in the video, I don't know where they're getting this money from. So when I was in high school, I couldn't get next to none of those cars. She's next to like Lambos and like Ferraris and stuff like that. Maybe that's just that rich white kid money.
Definitely went to private school.
Yeah, because that's where it's at. But the point is, it's like we're supporting this. Even by us watching this just now, we support this because we watched it.
Yeah,
we're supporters of fuckery. We won't even listen to the dudes talking about, yo, listen to my mixtape. Yo.
I mean, isn't that fuckery too, though?
Yo, I rap. Yo, listen to my mixtape. Hit me up on SoundCloud. We won't get them dudes no time of day. But we'll click on little Sidney McGee talking about she lit right now.
You know what I think crazy. It is? I think it's more like the branding, like the person, the personality that they're expressing into YouTube and stuff like that. And if you don't have that just centerfold or whatever you want to call it, like the listen to my mixtape type of people, that's why you'll listen to a Sidney McGee over some random dude you just have no idea who they are, even though you know Sidney McGee's music will probably be trashed.
I mean, it is trash. This is my first time even clicking on her channel, and it looks like, honestly, I think she did it for fun. But she definitely got bread. So that was probably worth some cars she knew or rented. But this girl's only what, 16, 17? And this is a vlogging channel. So I'm pretty sure she just, she probably did it for fun.
Same way
But it's
Jake
still-
Paul and them did it. Yeah.
Yeah, did it for fun. Rice Gum does it for fun. We all know he has ghostwriters. But it's like, why are we supporting this? My thing is, why does it always have to be a hip hop song? Why does it always have to be like, yo, I'm lit, I'm saucy, I don't know if people say saucy anymore, but like, why it gotta be hip hop terms and black culture? Why you gotta be Millie rocking and all this type of stuff?
I mean, the same thing why Miley Cyrus did what she did. At the end of the day, hip hop, whether society wants to admit to it or not, is the most entertaining genre of music that's out there, and the most important
Influential
genre, most influential genre that the youth actually watches and listens to.
Okay, I can't be mad at that. I'm not saying she had to go out there and make a country song, but it's just like,
Yeah.
why can't, that's like if somebody like, I don't know, any other rapper came out and made like a country album or a rock album, would be like, this is fuckery just because of the person behind the music. Like when Lil Wayne came out with his rock album years ago, everybody was like, what? You're a rapper, rap, black, rap. So shouldn't she be like, she's a little white girl? Or wouldn't you expect her to sing or no, do covers? Do a cover. That's what they do, right? They do covers, right?
Yeah.
Do covers. Do something like that. You don't gotta.
Shit.
Definitely
So
can't.
maybe she-
Even if it was trash, I'd rather you get, fame off of that instead of, because then it seems like, to me, it looks like a parody.
Oh, it definitely is. It has that parody vibe. Like,
That's what it.
just for the fact that they're not taking it serious. Like, there's a difference of having fun while taking it serious and having fun and just doing it because you're going to get the attention from it because one, it's hip hop, and two, you're white and race does play a difference and stuff. So just like Logic being black and white, but he looks white, he got a fan base easier and faster and more loyal because he looks like the people that watch his stuff. So I think that's why people like her get a lot of views. But the people with the travel ban, I think it's just people that watch their videos that relate to them, that are their age group, that are a part of the fuckery. The only difference is they don't put the work to actually put the bullshit out.
I think with the whole travel ban, going back to that really quick, I think it's just because she's. What is she?
She says she's Pakistan.
What's the word I'm
in
looking?
the video?
I can't even think of the race.
Pakistan.
Yeah, there we go. Brain fart. Yeah, because she's
said it
not,
in
she's not a
reverse.
black girl. She's not a white girl. She's a whole different race. So it's just like, this is different. And her boyfriend is like
Something mixed with
medium Uzi Vert. So, yeah, because he had like looks like Lil Uzi Vert a little bit with
got
the
the
hair.
Fruity Pebble.
But it's just, it's
braids.
different. Yeah, it's different. So I can kind of see why that might have picked up steam. But you could easily go on YouTube and type in white kid raps and find something. I've seen a country cover. It was a cover, kinda. It was like a freestyle of 21 Savage bank account.
Yeah.
I'll find that. We might play it, but it really wasn't that good. But it's just like, why is the other culture, just not white people, just other cultures in general, able to, come over and just take our stuff? They always take our stuff. I'm not even hating, borrow it, but they run it into the ground. Like dabbing,
Oh, they killed that.
no one should be dabbing right now. In 2018, if you're dabbing still, you're lame. You should not be dabbing.
The dab movement's
You
definitely
should be
over.
dabbing is dead. No more dabbing. But like everything we come up with gets ran into the ground. Everything. I think for 2K18, we should take what white people do. I think that would be the smart move. I don't know what people are doing right now. Like, I might go eat a Tide Pod and just run down.
I don't think that will help. I think that video will be missed. Definitely.
Eat like a fucking Tide Pod. It's like, why are the cultures so different? Like, we always say that's white people shit. And I'm pretty sure we might do some shit. And white folks might be like, they're doing that ghetto shit. Why can't it just be we doing dumb shit?
True. And I think of like the travel ban that we were just talking about. That's ghetto dumb shit. And the Cindy McGee was just regular dumb shit. Just based on like the
dumb shit
and the personality behind the song. And whatever they're trying to portray in the song, whether it was for fun or not.
I feel like maybe she seen like Logan Paul and was like, I could do this too.
Oh, no doubt.
Because it's not that hard to get famous now.
Nope.
At all. I'm pretty sure she is the most popular kid in her school.
She has no choice.
And she made that, and I'm pretty sure she's probably one of the most popular kids in her town. If not the most popular kid in her town. She probably gets shit for free.
I
remember she said something about she goes to Taco Bell every day. I'm pretty sure she goes to Taco Bell and gets shit for free. Just because they're like, oh my God, you're Sydney McGee? And she's not even famous. She's probably like just locally famous. But it's just like, I want to see, a black kid make a country song get famous off. If not country, maybe like a rock song. Or maybe we're wrong for thinking, our music is our music.
That's, I guess you're right when it comes to, because like nobody owns it. Somebody may have created it, but that's the same thing with back in the day, like blues and rock is a white genre type of music, if you want to call it that, but it was originated from blacks. So it really doesn't matter who made what. It's just what the people like. And people that usually like certain stuff are around what's the word I'm looking for? Around the group that like ghetto dumb shit like that one song Travel Ban. And people like.
So is it possible? Is it possible to be a music racist?
Yeah, I think everybody's a music racist.
A music racist.
I'm a music racist. I hate country music.
So, but why do you hate country music?
Because it just sounds depressing. It doesn't, and there may be some song that's uplifting, but just as a genre in its whole, I'm not looking for it. I'll listen to rock all day, but country, no.
So would you judge somebody listen to country, or would you look at somebody different and it was like someone our age? I'm not talking about someone older, someone our age, and it was like, I listen to a lot of country music.
I wouldn't.
Are you going to change your view on them because you're like, you listen to country music? What the hell, you weirdo?
No, I just wouldn't believe them.
You wouldn't believe them.
No, I think it'd be like, you think they probably think it's country, but it's really like rock or like some type of rock alternative.
I mean straight up country. I mean like straight up country.
The only way you liking straight up country in 2017 being in our age group is by you not living in the U.S. and you living like in Greenland or Iceland.
Iceland? Do they even have music over there?
Who makes country music besides like people in Texas? And people in Texas don't even listen to country music. So who else is going to?
I think, there's genres everywhere. So there's music for somebody. There's everywhere you go, there's always gonna be hip hop. So there's gonna be rock and roll, singing. There's music for everybody. But me personally, I think if somebody told me they listen to country music, I'm gonna be like, you're kind of weird. That's gonna kind of change my view on you. That's fucked up. It shouldn't matter what type of music you like, but it is. If you see a black kid, you're going to think he listens to hip hop. You're not going to ask him about no rock. You're not going to ask him about no rock bands, no nothing else, no indie rock, no anything else. You're going to assume he listens to hip hop. Same thing. If you go to a white person, you know, you're going to assume they listen to everything, but mostly just pop songs. So yeah, they might know some hip hop songs, but it's stuff that's on the radio. But they really want to like Taylor Swift, Fall Out Boy, or Green Day, whatever rock band's popping right now.
Eminem.
And then especially Eminem. And then like maybe older white people, they might listen to a lot of their old throwbacks like AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, you know, things like that. I think being the music racist is a real thing.
I think people that like the genres they like is based on who they were surrounded with when they were growing up and who was the best of the best when they were growing up.
Well, growing up, at least for me, I'm pretty sure this is the same for all black households. Growing up, the first music you really listen to is R&B.
Yeah.
Some form of R&B. No?
Mm-hmm. You remember that TV show Robot Chicken?
Yeah.
When they were strapped the chicken fries to the TVs. That's kind of how it was like with me, but with my ears.
Growing up, it's R&B or some form of like soul music. Because when you're growing up, you don't have a real option of what you want to listen to.
And
because you don't really know music yet.
And I think that's just for like our age group and probably older. I think anybody younger than us lost that privilege.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I think that's gold.
But like anybody that's like maybe if you're in high school now,
your grandparents.
Yeah, I'll say high. Let's just say 20 to whatever, 20 to 30, right?
Yeah.
When you were 90s kids and maybe a little bit older from there. If you were a 90s kid, you grew up listening to 90s music in the 2000s. Because if you're a 90s baby, you don't know shit from the 90s until you got to the 2000s. Is that not true?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So if you were born in 95, 94, you don't really remember shit from the 90s because you weren't really there for the 90s. If you were born in like the 80s, yeah, you know about the 90s. But that's not important right now. The thing is, we grew up listening to a lot of 90s R&B or soul music because that's what we were raised on. And then eventually, once we, was able to listen to other stuff, that's how we got into like hip hop and everything. Like, I know most 90s R&B group. But when I got into rap, I think I was into like DMX. But like me, I was just liking to listen to everything. Like, I think the first other genre I ever heard of was rock. I think it was like Linkin Park. I'm pretty sure every black kid likes Linkin Park. And I heard that and I was like, yo, this is different. This is like, I didn't know how to feel. It was, it's different. Yep. So me growing up, I could listen to that quote unquote white people music. Cause, I got them out of my shell and found it. So me, I don't really judge you, but it depends on what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
For me, I think I wasn't really like outgoing because I'm the type of person, I need to change it. It's been changing more now than before, but when I was definitely younger, I just listened to and received stuff that people were already listening to or giving me or whatever. So the reason why I know rock and listen to rock to this day is because I'm a gamer now, gamer then. When I was gaming then, the people I play with, the most popular people in the US are white, so I was playing with someone that was white. It was on PC. And this guy was like, yeah, I like this band. Listen to Breaking Benjamin. Listen to
Breaking Benjamin is dope. I haven't heard them in a long time. They're dope.
All those like the Linkin Parks, I'm losing the blank, but all these different songs, and I was basically semi spoon fed because he was giving me all the hits by the best people around that 2007 era. 2003,
that was the era.
2004. So that's how I got my rock music.
But that's not bad. I think if you want to find music, I think it's always nice to get it from someone else. Me, I have some friends talk about music and the change songs. Like, I'd be like, oh, you should listen to so and so, and they'd be like, okay, let me check it out. Then they hear it and they're like, okay, this is dope. You know, passing music to me is like trading cards. Remember trading cards?
Yeah.
Like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. You're just trading music. Like, hey, you should listen to this. Okay, if you want to make me listen to this, you should listen to this. And now you know everything. Like nowadays, with how deep music is, I feel like it's kind of ignorant to just listen to one thing. Because sometimes you might get tired of, like me, I can't listen to hip hop all day. Like sometimes I might have to switch up like R&B or something like that. And some days I might just want to, listen to like indie rock or something like that. But you should always be able to want to listen to something else. Because I feel like the more different music you listen to, it kind of opens your mind, makes you more open. And I feel like your thought process gets a little bit better. You listen to different music. Music does make you feel different things.
Unless you listen to the fuckery. Fuckery does not count on what he's talking about. The fuckery will dumb down your brain.
The thing with fuckery, you need fuckery though. Like, even though we just talked about fuckery, and I still don't agree with that type of fuckery. I don't believe in coming up with fuckery to get famous. I don't agree with that. But it's kind of like, yeah, it's fuckery. We don't like it, but we need it.
Elaborate on why you think we need it, because fuck fuckery.
You need fuckery.
Opinion. Why do we need fuckery though? We got too much fuckery. That's why this shit is blowing up.
Because you need
fuckery.
You need fuckery to get your mind off of the fuckery that you're dealing with. Because if you were just going through some fuckery right now and you clicked on Travel Ban or that Sidney McGee, you ain't thinking about shit that's going on with you right now. You're thinking about this song. You're probably like, this white girl suck. What is she doing? Or like, what is this couple doing? This song is garbage. But you listen to the whole song. You know it's fuckery. You know it's trash, but you listen to it. And deep down inside, you just enjoyed yourself. Because if you watch a whole video, even if you didn't like it, you had some type of enjoyment to seeing how it was going to unfold. Because if you don't like something, you're not going to finish it. Right or wrong?
I guess you mostly right.
So we need the fuckery. If you go on World Star, you go there for fuckery.
Yeah.
You might watch. That's fuckery.
Our generation is trash. Because we got too much fuckery. Fuckery can be an outlet for people, but it shouldn't be. That's why people go through the bullshit they do and act like they act because they see this fuckery. They're like, oh, I can be a fuck boy, a fuck girl like that in actual society. Like the Catch Me Outside girl. She is a example of her environment being straight up fuckery, which molded her into that ratchet ghetto chick that has 7 million followers on Instagram for nothing.
7 million, really?
Exactly. Yes.
That's crazy. Off of disrespecting her mom. If you don't know what she's for, I think her name is like Danielle. Some Italian shit is her last name. She's famous off of disrespecting her mom. That's crazy. No, that's going back to the culture thing, because black kids, we can't disrespect our moms like that. Like I seen a video yesterday. It was a Twitch stream highlight, and this white guy, he was playing like what's one of those nerdy little PC games that everybody plays? I think it was like
League of Legends,
Warcraft or something like that.
Okay.
League of Legends, maybe one of those games. He was into it. Calling out his commands, blah 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 blah. And his mom came in the room, and she gave him an eviction notice.
Wait,
and
what?
He was like, "Yeah, his mom, yeah, this is more fuckery." I'm pretty sure you just said what? Now you want to know about the fuckery. Fuckery, we need fuckery. We need fuckery, right?
I mean,
so
yeah. I mean,
I got your full attention now.
I'll explain to you why I want to know. I didn't have, like, if we wasn't talking about it, I would never cared about it. But it's one of those things like, I can't believe you're doing stupid shit like this.
But now you want to hear it.
Yeah.
You see, that goes back to why we need fuckery. Because once you see it, you're going to watch it. Or you're going to listen to it. Because now it's the excitement. You want to know. You want to know the ending to it, right?
Before you finish the ending, though, actually finish the ending, and I'll have a question. Finish it.
All right. So his mom gave him an eviction note. Now these are from the way the video was set up. I don't think it was one Twitch stream. I think it was highlights because the video cuts in and out from certain parts. Yeah. But basically, she gave him an eviction notice, and he was like, you know, get out, get out, get out, get out. And she was like, get out my house. So it cuts to another clip, and you know he's playing whatever. And this clip, he's just going crazy. I think it's because of the eviction notice. He has to find a new place or something. But he's going crazy. He's getting extra mad at the game for no reason. He's like, "Oh, my team is trash." Da 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 da. Like he's getting just extra mad at everything. And then I guess something happens. He dies. He yells, "Fuck, fuck, fuck!" Like really loud. And it had to be, I don't know, probably 10 o'clock at night. It was late. I don't know what time exactly, but it was late.
It was dark.
You know, his mom came in and it was like, you know, do you have to be that loud yelling, "Fuck, your sister's trying to sleep. We're all trying to sleep. Your sister at school tomorrow." He's like, you know, get out my room. Fuck you. And she goes, "Fuck you." And he's like, shut the fuck up. She's like, "No, you shut the fuck up." He's calling his mom a bitch, this, that, and the third. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And then there's another video to where he's explaining why he did it. But this fuckery was so much, I couldn't even finish the video. It was, the reason why he did it was like, some shit like, he was with her dad and she went crazy. He didn't even, I don't know. It was some white people shit to the fullest. Like I didn't even finish watching it. It was too much fuckery for me. But the point is, you know, he was disrespecting his mom.
So my question to that is about the fuckery. Can there be positive fuckery? Because I don't believe in anybody needing anything negative. And all
positive fuckery?
Negative. Yes.
I mean, if it results in like,
because can you point out any like viral fuckery that's positive?
Maybe if like somebody was like robbing a store or something and they filmed themselves doing it and then they got caught hours later, like shit like that maybe. But
because that's why I feel like we don't need fuckery. Fuckery is like basically negativity. And people
pretty much
off of it, and that's why everything blows up, even though it shouldn't.
Yeah, but there's not. Yeah, I don't think there's really positive fuckery. I can't really. Besides that example I just gave, I don't really think there's positive fuckery. You can't really be positive for fuckery because it's fuckery.
Exactly.
The proper term is tomfoolery, but you know we're saying fuckery because it's fuckery. I don't think there's any positive way of doing that though. If there is, let me know, but I don't think so.
So at the end of the day, fuck fuckery. Listen to music that has substance. Don't listen to Jake Paul, the guy that teases rats and takes a selfie next to a dead person.
Yeah, that's. I'm not going to touch on that right now, but that was bad. That was real
for
bad.
The culture though.
And Rice Gum. I can't be mad at Rice Gum. Because Rice Gum, I think he got DDG famous. I know DDG is like a rapper now.
Yeah.
Before he was a YouTube rapper, but now he's like a rapper. Yeah, it's like music is world star and everything. He's a rapper. He did a song with Famous Dex. Famous Dex is one of those other like trap rappers. But he's a rapper now. So shout out to Rice Gum for putting DDG on. But yeah, that's fuckery with music and life. Fuckery is something that we see all the time. Actually, I think positive fuckery is in sports.
Explain.
Because, like, positive fuckery would be like J.R. Smith throwing soup at somebody.
How is that positive fuckery?
Because it's like
funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's not really harmful. Kill nobody. He just threw some soup. We don't know if the soup was hot. Let's be fair now. We don't even know the soup was hot.
We eating cold soup now?
He threw soup. He don't remember what type of soup it was.
He know what
But he
type
threw
of soup he threw at him. He just
Yeah,
didn't tell nobody.
But that's positive fuckery because it's J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith is the king of fuckery. But you can't hate the guy, especially after his remember the little interview, the post game interview he did when they won the ring?
Yeah.
That was some real shit he said. He, emotional. It's J.R. Smith. He don't mean no harm. He's not a bad guy. It's positive fucker. Or like Draymond talking shit about somebody. It's positive because, it's competitive.
Yeah.
It could be positive fuckery in sports. That's about it though. Because nothing's going to build from it. Like you're not going to see somebody get shot or beat up.
That's why I think fuckery should not be needed. If it is, for some people, it shouldn't be needed. Just for the fact that it doesn't help you build as a person in any way, shape, or form. It leaves no substance whatsoever. It just leaves filler for right then and there. And we ain't got time to waste on fuckery.
Fuckery could be mistakes that you made. You can always learn from mistakes, which means you could learn from fuckery.
But that's what I'm saying. People ain't learning.
Gotcha.
Fuckery. People literally are not learning from the fuckery. They're just being entertained by it, saying, aha, look at this stupid person. Or actually, I think the people that look at like the culture of fuckery, like music and all that stuff, they don't actually look at it and like laugh at it. I think they look at it like, that's cool. This person's killing it. I want to be like that
Question:
person.
Did you think Boom Gang was cool?
Who's that?
Yeah,
I don't follow
you never heard of Boom Gang? Whole lot of gang shit.
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
So it's this dude. His name is Boonk. I think that's how you say it. Boonk. Boonk. Right?
Yeah, sound like what the means family used to call him. But continue.
Can you guess where he's from? He's from the fuckery state of America.
Detroit?
I want to see if you can.
Detroit.
Where?
Detroit?
Can you guess what state he's from?
Georgia?
Nope. Florida. Florida is the fuckery state of America. So basically what he does is, how can I explain this shit? He'll go, all right, he gonna get a haircut, right?
Yeah.
He get his fresh cut or whatever. Barber takes off the little cape thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Barber's waiting for his money. This dude runs out the chair, runs out the barbershop, runs down the street, doesn't pay the guy. He does it with everything. He'll go to Apple. He'll be like, yo, can I get 2 new iPhones? They'll be like, all right, that'll be $4,000. He'll be like, oh, all right. Psych. And then he'll run out the store with the iPhones.
What?
Yes. And now you might be saying, oh, that must be fake.
That's not fuckery.
No. He's been to jail multiple times.
I'll say that's thievery.
He's been to jail multiple times. This is it's not fake. He does it for the gram, but it is not fake. The guy is crazy. His reasoning behind it was, which is kind of smart because he's doing what he said he was doing. He's a rapper, but he wasn't dropping no music. He built up his name by doing that fuckery. So now he's putting out music and people are listening to it and watching the music videos because they already know who he is.
So you tell me that's positive fuckery?
In a way.
No, that's negative fuckery. You know why that's negative fuckery? Because now he's showing the people younger to him, look, if you fucking beat somebody up, you steal something, you do illegal things, people will pay attention to you and listen to what you have to say.
I mean,
going out there in society and being a bad person gets you what you want.
If we being completely honest, yes, he did bad things, but if his dream is to be a rapper and those sacrifices he had to make was to do dumb shit for the gram, which helped him get more views towards his music, is that really a bad thing?
I can't respect that.
He didn't kill nobody.
Oh, no,
I feel like
listen to him.
Okay, I don't blame you. A lot of people won't, but a lot of people will. Half and half. Yes, he's doing bad things. He's stealing. Me personally, I think he gives it back, or that he goes back and like, hey, it was, it was a prank.
It doesn't matter if he gives it back or not, because he's not showing that he's giving it back.
Well, duh, because then it would be like,
Exactly.
It's fake.
Exactly.
But he has gotten arrested for it multiple times. And he is crazy.
But it's what he's portraying to the people watching him. And the majority of people that's watching him are younger people. That, I want
sure, but not people
like
are listening to his music.
I'm gonna do the same.
But people are always doing dumb shit. Like, it would be like people going to like McDonald's and shit and hopping over the counter and getting on French fries.
Yeah.
Have you seen that on social media lately?
Yeah, I've seen people doing stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's like, well, that's just because, you want to be doing shit for the gram. But a lot of that might be peer pressure too. Especially if you're like the class clown, they might be like, I bet you won't go get your own fries. What? I bet you I will. Because you can go to jail for that too. Will you? Probably not. I don't think the cops are going to care too much. I think the cops are more so going to be mad that they had to come over there. Something so stupid like that.
My future son, if he ever get caught doing some fuckery like that, he's staying where he is. Wherever
you said if he gets caught,
arrested, he's going to spend the night.
You said get caught though.
No. Yeah, get caught. Because in America, you're innocent until proven guilty. What this guy's doing is he's guilty automatically because he's recording him doing it.
Yeah, but you said, true, so he's snitching on himself, yes.
Yeah.
But you said if your son gets caught doing it, but he shouldn't be doing it anyway. It shouldn't even be in his mind to do some shit like that.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be a thought, so there's no reason for him to, want to get caught. He shouldn't be doing it anyway.
The way society is, the fuckery is such at a all-time high of the stupid shit people do. No matter how I raise my kid, he'll end up probably doing something like that. Hopefully not.
So you can't blame that on the parent. You got to blame it on society.
Yes and no. It's 50-50. Because you could be the parent, be like, I'm locking my kid in my house for their first 18 years of their life. And now if they're a daughter, they a slut. If they a son, he a pothead or something stupid like that. Or a thief or whatever. Because you kept them too close type of thing. But I just feel that you shouldn't be doing fuckery, and fuckery should not be celebrated, because that's what that is. Fuckery being celebrated as a good thing.
Yeah, maybe we should just all go like Amish and do things so fashion way.
I mean, that's not.
I mean,
if it ain't broke,
it's not bad. I think fuckery is cool. Do I like? There's a different types of fuckery, yes, and I think we kind of explained that, but I don't see the harm in some of it.
You know what?
There's good and bad fuckery.
I'll say this: any negative fuckery that gets put on social media, I'll be okay with, if, like back in the day, they used to do in like TV shows and stuff, they had one of those signs saying that, do not try this at home and blah, blah, blah. Those type of like red flags or whatever. Awareness. So, you're not supposed to be doing this.
You don't try this at home.
Exactly. But the way it works right now, that's not there. So at least back then you had the cop out saying, oh, we put this so we're not liable or responsible for people doing that stupid stuff. I'll be okay with it.
I mean, people still gonna do stupid stuff regardless if you tell them don't. Like, if you tell somebody don't, I'm gonna do it.
True. But if the person like that bonk guy doesn't have that, I can't respect
No, it's just Instagram clips. He's on Instagram. He's doing dumb shit.
Man, Instagram is no longer 15 seconds.
Nope. He just does dumb shit. He's been doing it for, I think, since maybe last year is when I really started hearing about him doing that shit. And at first I was like, this dude's crazy. Is it real? That's the first thing that comes to my head. Like, is it real? But I mean, it's people doing dumb shit. You could tell when something's fake, but I think that's definitely real. Because he has been to jail for it a couple times. So I don't think you could fake going to jail. But hey, people listen to his music. Is his music good? I think we all know the answer to that.
That's another thing. How you gonna do some stupid fuckery for people to watch you and your shit's still trash?
I mean, it depends on what type of music you like. Like, his music is trap music. Like, not even good trap music. It's kind of just like, yeah, I got a gun, something. You ain't gonna have no fun. Like, it's just simple rhyming schemes and it's just simple music. But it's shit like...
So let me ask you a question. What's better, Bonk Gang's music or Sidney McGee? What's better for the culture? Gang.
Hands down.
For
not
the culture?
Even close. For the culture?
Yeah. Because Sidney McGee's music may be trash.
If we're referring
the whole thing, but the vibe is remotely positive.
Culture-wise, yeah. Sidney McGee. Because she's still talking about she's lit right now with her friends.
Yeah, having fun.
There's no harm in that. Boot Gang is talking about guns and stuff like that.
And violence, yeah.
Yeah. Song-wise, just from a music standpoint, Boot Gang. Because her song is garbage. But, I mean, it's a fun song she did with her friends and everything. You can't be mad at that. The travel band thing, I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard it, the dude was trash. Then I heard the girl and I was like, she's okay. Maybe it was the guy's voice. I mean, don't get me wrong, their music's terrible, but I think their song's bad for the culture too. Oh, yeah. Because she's talking about grenades and if she shoot, it ain't gonna miss.
This dude has a knife in his hand, flipping it and all this crazy stuff. They in the same spot as Boot Gang, and
pretty much. And they're like
that talk about that stuff.
And they're younger. I think she's like 14 or 15. Honestly,
low key, Boot Gang was probably the reason why they made the video.
Yeah.
Negative.
We got
why fuckery. He doesn't deserve the platform that he has.
Well, I think they made it just because they were like, because they got that SoundCloud rap. There's like weird SoundCloud rap. I think it's called like cloud rap. There's a lot of weird music that works for people. Like for them, I won't be surprised if they get a deal or come up with a mixtape or something at least and get like a feature from somebody. Just because it's so different. Their name is I Love Friday too. I thought that was pretty funny. The beat was nice though. Give him that much credit.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuckery is something that's never going to go away.
It's not.
I think fuckery's been around for years, decades, the whole lifetime. Fuckery is something we can't escape.
We can't escape.
Fuckery is here.
Still be something. People still need to have their umbrellas for fuckery. Don't be going out there without your umbrella.
True. I mean, you could avoid fuckery. Is it hard? Yes, but you can avoid it. Also goes down what type of person you are. I think it's nice for something to laugh at. If you look at fuckery as like comedy, ain't no harm in that. As long as no one's getting hurt in the video or whatever. Like, there's a lot of weird fuckery out there. Like, we're gonna wrap this up soon. I'm gonna get some weird shit quick. There's some fuckery I've seen with Shaun White, the snowboarder.
Yeah.
You know, he just had the Winter Games or whatever, Winter Olympics or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And something came out that either he was having sexual relations with a girl while this was happening or not. This is very weird. I'm gonna try to keep this, as PG as possible because I don't want to get too much into it. But once I say it, it's kind of just like, Shaun White, Team USA snowboarding.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big name, big brand. Apparently, he had a girl watch a porno.
Okay.
You might be saying, "Oh, okay, it's just porn. Who cares?" Yeah, until you get into the settings of where the porno was happening. He made the girl watch a video of the man and the female having sex on top of a deceased bear.
What? Why?
That might go back to us talking about white people shit.
Nah, that's
the fuckery.
That's let white people take that L.
That's
some special shit right there. I mean,
I don't know how you
say to that. That is.
I'm gonna just give him the benefit of the doubt, and thought he's seen that, and thought maybe it was like so weird. He showed her. He was like, "You see this crazy shit?" But I don't know because some people are into weird shit, but that's like crazy weird. That's like,
no, my man
you might
Shaun
kill
White
me
was
one
looking
day.
for
Weird.
a polar bear. It was like, you trying to do this part 2.
I mean, I don't. Sex on a dead bear is that's the fuckery where it's I see fuckery sometimes, and it makes me want to get off the internet.
Man, sex on a dead bear is trash.
Because I've seen so much weird shit on the internet that I literally can't even talk about it right now. But it's so much weird shit on the internet, which is why I don't do too much surfing on the internet. Like the deep web and shit like that is something I've never tried. I've seen people try it, but I wouldn't try that at all. Do you know about the deep web?
Isn't that a place where you can get like lose your identity and like people be like leaving heads at your doorsteps and stuff like that?
Yeah, the deep web is where you could buy shit you shouldn't be buying. Pretty much. You could buy like drugs, assassins. You get locked up for that Jarrett stuff from Subway. You can buy everything on the deep web. Shit you shouldn't be buying. I heard a story of this guy. He went on the deep web, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was on his desktop, and he lost control of his desktop. Okay. And a guy opened up the notepad on every computer known to man.
Mm-hmm.
He opened up his notepad, right? The guy does have no control over his computer. Somebody opened up his notepad and started typing to him. They said his full name, first, middle, and last, and his address. They knew who he was and where he lived.
Okay.
They typed it on his computer.
Gotcha.
They typed it on his... Think about how crazy that is. You're on your computer, and then your mouse stops working, and apps are opening. Somebody's typing to you. And they're saying your first name, your last name, where you live. Yeah, he threw his computer away after that. The deep web is... That's some fuckery, man. That's the fuckery... That's the most negative fuckery, I'm going to say, is the deep web and that Shaun White stuff. That's the worst type of fuckery. Because that's fuckery that can get you killed.
Try to compare Shaun White sexual animal dead body fantasy fuckery with I'ma steal your identity and kill your family fuckery?
No. But that's a form of fetish that's not normal. There's fetishes out there that
Shaun White
that isn't normal and weird. There's a lot of weird fetishes. I don't really want to get into them, but there's weird fetishes out there that you could probably go to jail for.
Oh yeah.
Like the weirdest fetishes you might hear from somebody our age or normal people might be like someone likes to eat ass or they like feet. That's the weirdest thing when there's somebody like. You're not going to jail for that. You never see somebody go to jail saying, yeah, went to jail for eating her ass. Can't believe it, man. 10 years. Nah. But like you having sex on like dead animals and shit like that.
Hold up.
You could probably get some time for that.
Hold up. Going to jail for eating ass is funny.
Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of tough because if you go to jail and they ask you what you in here for, and you say eating ass, oh man, you gonna have a hard time in jail because they're gonna want to know what that mouth like.
Oh.
But that's another story for another time. Now we get into ass eating or
How do we go from
feet touching?
Nah, how we go all the way from Cindy McGee to eating ass?
Yeah, that's life. That's the circle of life. Everything ends with eating ass.
Oh, okay.
That's the new thing nowadays is eating ass.
And that's all the time we got.
I think we're gonna end it on that note because that from eating ass is
it's wild.
It's pretty extreme. But that's fuckery. That's fuckery. If you want to know what the word of the day is, it's fuckery. Learn to avoid it. Learn to love it. Learn to judge it. That might not make no sense to you, but if you think about it, it makes a lot of fucking sense. And that's us for the day. This is our first podcast with many more to come. Once again, we're just two regular dudes with regular opinions. Don't take none of this to heart. We might be wrong as fuck about what we're talking. We probably are, probably not. You might learn something. You might not. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all we ask for. Once again, this is the GT podcast. Name subject to change. I'm Ty.
I'm Gary.
That's Gary. Thank you for listening.